什么 up to 160,000 grants？怎么可能？Stay real with Joe. Hello everyone, I'm Jolene from ERA and welcome to another series of Stay Real with Joe, where I'll be sharing tips and knowledge about real estate. In Singapore, buying a HDB flat is actually one of the major financial decisions that we have to make, and also usually it requires a housing loan. As such, it's important for you to be familiar with the different housing grants available so that it can help to save you some money. We have done the math and you can actually receive up to 160,000 in terms of grants when it comes to purchasing a HDB resale flat. Today, I'll be sharing about the different housing grants available, the eligibility criteria, and also how much Singaporeans can expect to receive when they want to purchase a HDB resale flat. Grant number 1, Enhanced CPF Housing Grant. Whether you're buying a BTO or resale flat, EHG actually gives first-time buyers additional subsidies based on your average monthly household income. You may be entitled up to 80,000 EHG amount or up to 40,000 EHG amount for singles. These are the eligibility criteria when you want to apply for EHG. Grant number 2, Family Grant or Single Grant. If both you and your partner are Singapore citizens, you can get about 50k if you're purchasing a 2 to 4 room flat or 40k if you're purchasing a 5 room or bigger flat. If one of you is actually a Singapore citizen and the other party is actually a Singapore PR, you can get 40,000 if you're purchasing a 2 to 4 room flat, and you can get 30,000 if you're purchasing 5 room and bigger flat. Here are the eligibility conditions when you want to apply for a family grant. Whereas for singles grant, you are eligible for 25,000 for a 2 to 4 room flat or 20,000 grant amount for 5 rooms and above. Similarly, there are eligibility conditions when it comes to applying for a singles grant. Grant number 3, Proximity Housing Grant. PHG has been introduced to help families to buy a resale HDB flat to live with or close to each other. For couples or family, you are eligible for a grant amount of 30k if you want to buy a HDB resale flat to live with your parents or child, and 20,000 if you want to live near them. For single, you are eligible for a grant amount of 15,000 if you want to buy a HDB resale flat to live with your parents or child, and 10,000 if you want to live near them. Here are the eligibility conditions when you want to apply for a proximity housing grant. We can stack the 3 main grants, which is the EHG, Family or Singles Grant, and the PHG, and you can receive up to 160,000 in terms of grants amount. Pretty impressive, right? Hope that this video is informative and helpful for all of you. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up for a chat. Do follow me at my Instagram handle at JoleneCC and also my YouTube channel Stay Real with Joe. Thank you for watching till the end. I'm Jolene and see you in the next video. Buying a HDB as a single Singapore, you may be entitled up to 180,000. You are eligible for a period and 20,000 if you want to live close